Today we have an incredible house, 967 Meadowlark Lane. This is a 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2,333 square foot property with a 2-car garage. The lot is 6,480 square feet, and the property is currently listed for $3,495,000. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan.huggins, and I am a Laguna Beach real estate agent. If you're new here, I go over everything there is to know about living and playing in Laguna Beach. So if you would like to know that information, make sure you click subscribe down below. Today, this property is brought to you by Chris Tebbutt. And again, this is in Laguna Beach, and he is with Compass. If you have any questions about this property at all, or any property in Southern Orange County, make sure you look for the details down in the comments down below. We are glad to help you. Feel free to reach out to us anytime. Let's get started. All right, so here we are at the entrance of the front of the property. As you can see here, it does have its own little privacy gate blocking off the entry, which also gives you a very nice patio that you can utilize for whatever you like to use it for. Right now, it's set up as a nice little garden. You've got the rocks out here. Curb appeal is really, really nice. Got a beautiful palm tree on your yard. And as we walk up to the property here, you can see this beautiful wooden door entry. And as soon as you step in, now the windows are open in this property, and you can already feel the breeze, which is always one of those things that you get in a beach property for sure. Living so close to the actual ocean is fantastic. So as we walk in here on the main landing, as we go down forward, that will lead us to the living room. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn back around so you can see what it will look like exiting the property here as well. What we will do is take a left after our first immediate entry, and as soon as you walk in, you get your nice kitchen here. The cool thing about this as well is if you bring in your groceries from the front, you're already here at your kitchen. Tons and tons of storage here, as you can see. You've also got your side-by-side refrigerator. Got your stainless steel appliances here. Dishwasher. You got your 6-burner stove. Nice countertops. And again, if you're washing the dishes and you take a peek out your window, you can see the sailboats, you can see the speedboats. I mean, you could pretty much see the waves crashing, the whales spouting, all that good stuff from your kitchen, which is a beautiful thing. And what we'll do is we'll take a little walk over here and take a look back so you can see from this angle. Along with the 6-burner stove, there is also a double oven here, and also the microwave. And besides the pantry style cabinets, there's tons and tons of extra drawers and cabinets all around. And you can see here as well as the top, you got your vented hood there. And we'll take our way now out of the kitchen, and we'll head into the master bedroom, which is just off the kitchen, and then up this little flight of stairs here. And here we go with the bedroom. Over here, you'll see our walk-in closet here. There we go. And you can see with the windows near the ceiling throughout the house, bringing in that nice natural light. Get the angle here so you can see what it looks like in here. You can see how nice and spacious the actual bedroom living portion of that is. And then what it's like when you look down back to your kitchen living room area there. Let's go look out the view of our bedroom. So if you were to be able to see close up, you can see there, you got your sailboat. There's a speedboat zooming across. Just kind of give you an idea of the feel. All right, and as we enter the master bathroom here, you can see we have the mirror. Hi, everybody. And the bathroom. This also has the nice window so you can see. It's got the stand-up shower. This house was built in the 1960s. It was fully remodeled all the way down to the studs in the 1980s. So it has a little bit of the 1980s vibe, which is actually kind of familiar when you're in the Laguna Beach area. It has that kind of vibe and that feel. And as we walk down here, this will take us to the dining room. Again, this is right back off of the kitchen, which where we just came from. Wraps around to the dining room here. You have your nice fireplace, beam ceilings. Over here is going to be the living room area or the sitting room. And again, you can decorate this house however you would like. The house is staged really, really nice right now. We'll just kind of show you over here out of the windows as well. And there is actually a wraparound balcony, which we will get to as well. So let's go ahead and head out there. You can also see there is a built-in china hutch here, which is nice. And let's go ahead and step out onto the balcony. Again, the breeze. You can see the newspaper here kind of flipping up. I wish you could feel the breeze. As you can see, this is from your balcony here. You also have the beam ceilings out on the balcony as well. You got your furniture out here. You can make this your breakfast nook. Come out here, read your morning newspaper, or use your iPad. Grab some tea, grab some coffee, grab your breakfast, come right out here. Great little spot. And then as we make our way down the rest of the wraparound balcony here, this will give us a sense of the view. Here we go. So you got all the canyon. And we'll take a look down. The property line actually goes down to the shrubs all the way down at the bottom. Take a look back, and then we'll walk back to the house now so you can just get a feel and a view of what it's like. All right, now we'll head back indoors. And now we'll head back up to that main landing at the front door. And we'll go exploring the other side of your entrance. So again, this was that front door. We walked in, and instead of going left like we did to the kitchen, we're now going to go right. You see on the landing, you can see the steps, which will go down to see the bottom floor here in a moment. This is also the common bathroom for the house. So you got this, both bedrooms up here, the master and this one we're about to go in, they have their own ensuite. The communal bathroom there is for when you have people over and you don't want people going into your, maybe you have a party or something, you don't want anyone going into your actual private bathrooms. You can see the skylight there. So this is going to be considered bedroom number 2 of the 3 bedrooms. So we have 2 up here on this first level, 1 down below. The one down below does have private access, so if you wanted to put a different family member at that level. And you can kind of see as well the view from this side of the home with the other canyon up there. Just a great view all around. Now we're heading back to that main landing, and we've seen everything on this first main floor. So we'll go ahead and head downstairs and take a look at what is down there. Again, that's the third bedroom. There's also a wine cellar you're definitely going to want to see. There's a massive storage unit that you can use down here, which is really nice. There's also an additional bonus room that you could use for like a gaming room for the kids or something like that. And here we are. So like I said, this section could pretty much be used as its own house. So like if you wanted to have your mother-in-law or your children move back in the house, they could have this level. And as we go from this bottom of the steps to the left, you're gonna have this bathroom here. Now this bathroom is massive. Like it's really large. Got your big stand-up shower. And as we come into the bedroom here, you could use this as an office, or you could use it as a bedroom, whichever you would prefer. And right now, that is the only closet space in the direct room. So with that bathroom being so large, it could probably be converted, and this could be turned into a master suite as well if you wanted to do a little bit of updating. You can see the window is open here, so we can kind of poke out the window. Hear the birds chirping. That's my favorite. I think my favorite thing about Laguna Beach, besides the beach, of course, I love that, surfing, bodyboarding, and all of that. But we moved here from Los Angeles, and when you're in LA, all you hear is sirens, like nonstop, no matter what, whether it's ambulances, fire trucks, police. So you wake up to sirens, you go to sleep to sirens. Here in Laguna Beach, you wake up to birds chirping, frogs ribbiting, nature all around. It's really cool. So here we have this actual large closet. This house does have the whole house vacuum, which is really unique. So you could literally vacuum up the house. And then it has an actual collection system downstairs, which I'll show you. But you have that closet you could be using as the closet. This is a little entertainment cabinet. So you can set this up with a computer or your sound equipment, if you wanted to put like surround sound in the house. And then if we look back at the house, you can see here the property. And it does have a wet bar already in here, which is really nice. And again, this area is used as a secondary living room. This level also has a fireplace. And then over here, we have the laundry room, which is really nice. Tons and tons of storage here as well. And check this out. So you obviously washer, dryer, linens, but like sometimes you have linen storage. This thing has like, I don't even know. You could store so much stuff in there. Really cool. Like an extra pantry for your paper products or something like that as well. And then we will walk outside. So that would be level number 2. You guys got a chance to see everything here. And then that's going to bring us out to the outdoor patio. And this is the spot, that chair right there is the spot that we shot the intro on. And out here, it looks really cool. We'll take a look here. Has this really nice lemon tree producing tons of lemons, which is always nice. And let's go ahead and make this a little zoomed in. So what's also great is because this comes off of the second level, like we talked about, you have your own private balcony down here because upstairs has that whole level. And then over here on the side of the house, we do also have private entrance. So if you parked on the street, you could come down here and simply go right to the second level. If you're like I said, the in-laws or your kids move back in, they could be living there. And then as we walk down to the third and final floor, this is where we run into the amazing wine cellar. Now this property does also have its own sprinkler system. Obviously not much as far as grass goes, but all your plants, you want to be able to water those, hassle-free watering. So as we come in here, you'll notice we've got the system set up here that controls the wine cellar. There's also this storage unit, which this I didn't even talk about yet, but you can store all kinds of stuff down in here as well. And it's pretty dry in here, so safe to store stuff. This little spot goes back pretty deep as well. And then as we take our step back off of this level, let me show you the storage unit one more. We walk into the wine cellar. So this has a full-on refrigerated, temperature-controlled wine cellar. As you can see, it's set up. It's got these steps in here. You can see our temperature gauge, keeping sure. So that's the humidity gauge, actually. So we're at 80% humidity. It's got a little spot to sample and test your wines while you're in here. And boom. So really neat, huge. I don't even know how many bottles. I would say a lot. A couple hundred bottles of wine there. So if you have a really great collection, that thing will do you great. And as we step back out onto the final landing of the property here, as you can see, it is terraced, so you can actually use other parts of the levels, and you can terrace more of it out if you have the time or the desire. And then as we wrap around to the opposite side of the property here, you'll notice we do have the same thing here. So you have your own private walking up, walking down entry to that second bottom level. This one actually takes you all the way to the third level. And this is that bonus room I was telling you about. Check this out. Boom. So this thing is really cool. Like I said, you could use this as an entertainment room. You could set up a movie screening in here, put your projector up on the wall, or just put video game system down here for the kids, turn it into an arcade, whatever you like to do. But this is also part of the property, which is great. And then as we walk up here, we get back to the front of the property and we have that 2-car garage. So let's go take a look at the garage. All right, so here, if you remember, we were in the kitchen, and then we're gonna go ahead and walk down here where we have garage access. Again, more storage. Some cabinets there. This takes us out into the 2-car garage. It does have some built-in cabinets already. Has the whole house water system for water softener. And it also has the tankless water heater.